Yo, 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 gamers! Welcome back to the Minecraft world. Today we're in the village, and we're working on village stuff. I do need villagers for, like, gear, tools, enchanted books. But before I can do any of that, I need to be able to breed them. Because this pen with beds in it is not a good setup. So over here, I've cleared a little area. I've gathered a bunch of materials. And we're gonna build a breeding area. It's kind of weird to call it that. It's gonna be kind of like a homeless shelter. That's also another way to put it, but communal living, that's what we'll go with. So I'm gonna breed and keep villagers here, and then in the future I will have separate buildings for specific jobs. But to start, we gotta start with getting more villagers. So I'm going to kind of base it off of other village houses. That's why the blocks I have so far are wood and cobblestone and glass. So let's get right into it. This is going to be a short one probably. Just going to do a quick build, get the breeding going. That should be the entire plan. Maybe something will sneak up and I'll decide to do something else in the middle of all that, but for now that's all we have. So let's get straight into it. First I need to dig out a floor plan. Do I want to dig it out, or do I just want to build it on top? Because these have stairs. I think I might just build it on top. So I'm going to use spruce planks for the floor. The villager houses don't do that, they use oak, but I don't want the floors to blend in with the walls. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. So I'm going to turn all this to planks and then map out a floor. It's not going to be perfect rectangle because I want to add some character to it. Let's see what I can cook up. There we go, that's the floor plan mapped out. Pretty big, but hopefully I can fill it all up. So what I'm thinking is common area here, then beds here, and then this is like a kitchen area. That seems about right. So let me map out the walls. I don't know if I'm gonna need this much cobblestone. Alright, where's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cat? Kitty! 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go, that's the center. Don't have a crafting table here. How do the stairs look? Alright. There we go, there's our entrance. Not bad, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Alright. What do I need now? Cobblestone. I can throw a door on already. I want them to be able to go in and out, but I am scared of them wandering off and dying. I'm probably going to build a wall around the entire village eventually, but that's not today's project. Oh, but it could be today's project. That could be what makes this video long. I'm not looking for something to make it longer, but it feels weird having just one small project in a video. We'll see, we'll see. I should have more than enough iron golems to protect them. Ah, oh, dang it. I know I'm gonna do that today. Alright, shouldn't be too bad. Should only take like an hour or two extra. For you, like 30 seconds extra. Itty! Where'd he go? Hello. Alright, now I should throw in some windows. This is enough to make panes, right? Perfect. Whoa! Okay, a little more than I thought. Should be good on panes for a while. Window. Boom. There. Little one here. One away. There. Big window here. Big window here. Can't put windows here or here. So this pattern should work, I hope. We'll have to see once I get the wood in. Man, I made so much more panes than I needed. I don't know why I thought I would need more than this. Throw some wood in. This is coming together pretty good, I think. Again, I won't know until it's done, but I like to imagine it looks good already. There we go. How's that look? I mean, it's not amazing, but like it fits the village theme, I believe. So I think it's gonna work. I think it would look a little better if it was 3D. Add some texture. I don't know how I would go about doing that. Maybe throw some shelves under the window. Throw in some, what are the wind blockers called? I don't know. Storm? No, I don't know. Let's see if I can do this, maybe? I mean, it does look better. So I'm gonna go for it. Maybe throw in some flower pots eventually. Yeah, that'll have to do. Need more what am I calling it? Shelves. Slabs and trapdoors. Alright, I'm probably gonna move on to filling the place before I do the roof, because I'm really not looking forward to doing the roof. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that design. Alright, that's looking pretty good. What was that sound? Alright, that's looking pretty good. Should probably get this chest out of here. But it's so full of garbage. I'll leave it for now. I need to make beds. Should have enough for 3 stacks of beds. Oh, dang it. They don't stack. Completely forgot about that. Alright, here's the bed area. What I'm going to do is... You can! Alright, I'm making bunk beds. Did I say 3 stacks of beds? I meant 1 stack of beds. I don't even know if villagers can use bunk beds. Hopefully they can. That'd kind of ruin the whole point if they couldn't. This rain is not helping it look good. Oh nice, perfect fit. What do I do for the... Do I do trapdoors like this? That's not bad. Right? Yeah, that looks like a good bunk bed. Nice. Alright. Gotta get back to making more beds. Where's all the items? Alright, I'm gonna use the fact that it's raining right now to know where to put torches. Actually, I'm probably just gonna put them at every window. Alright, hopefully that lights it up enough. I don't think the lights reach the middle, but I'll figure that out when I have a roof. Alright, I have enough material to make a lot more beds, but I think I'm gonna stop it when I reach this wall. Hopefully that's enough beds to get a healthy supply of villagers. Oh, I made the perfect amount. Nice. Alright, now make a ton of trapdoors. That might be way too many. Nope, that's probably not even going to be enough. There we go! Bunk beds! Bunk beds! Oh, I thought it was stopping raining. Alright, let's see if I can... I kind of want to release these guys and hope they go in there. But I really don't think they will, because they're not the brightest. I'm too scared of them being killed. So I think I'm going to finish this build the wall, and then release them. That's the safest option for them. So what do I need to do to finish this build? I need to put the roof on, figure out what I want to do for the common area. What I was thinking was put a TV here, chairs here, and then just, I don't know, like a reception area here. Bring them in, bring them out. And then over here for kitchen, I want to replace this floor and build an auto crafter so I can throw in wheat into a chest and it'll spit out bread for them to breed with. So that's the idea. Let's go to the roof now. So take some more logs. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? This part I want to be a triangle, but I think over here I'm going to have it flat. Let's see. Just gonna make a box. Oh, sun's going down. How does that look for making it look more village? I think that improves it, right? Gonna be happy to get rid of this rain. Going to need a lot of stairs for this part. Hopefully I have plenty of wood for that. This is probably not anywhere near enough. If I get on the... To really get scaffolding, I need to make scaffolding. Probably not going to anytime soon, but definitely need to. Should I have it here, or should I have it start down here? Probably start one down, make it a little shorter. This might be way too tall. I think that's the halfway point. Ow. Actually, if that's... Is that the halfway point? If that's the halfway point, that doesn't seem that tall. I mean, it is still incredibly tall compared to the height of the rest of the build, but... Alright, how's that? Please don't be freakishly tall. Ooh. I think I can live with that. I might put a window in there. Maybe that'll make it look a little better. Dang it. Thought I had it. How is this for window size? Not bad. Let's see if adding it. I think up here needs a little stone to make it not all one color. That's not bad. I mean, it is, but like, for my building level, I think that's pretty decent. Alright, I'm probably gonna do the rest of this section off camera, because I've made you watch enough time lapses. Plus, it's going to be embarrassing how many times I fall off the roof and have to break the wall to get back up. So I'll just cut to that being done, and in that cut I will probably gather materials for the rest of the inside that I want to do, like the kitchen machinery and just some building blocks to decorate this area. So let me, what's a good angle to show the roof? Right here, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is how it looks now, and I will turn around, and 3, 2, 1. It is done! Boom, look. Why is there a crafting table up there? Dang, that ruined the reveal. Anyway, the roof's done. This took way longer than I was hoping. It's a good thing I didn't record it. So what I went with is triangle roof here, and then sloped roof here, and then completely completely flat roof over here. So I think it looks pretty good. It's nice levels. The problem is, if I go over here to get a better view of it, this house is entirely in the way of it. Which I did think about tearing it down, but I'm not going to do that. I'd like to leave the original village houses in here, even though it is just turning into storage. So on the inside, roof, got these support beams mostly so I can light up the entire room. And that's about it. I did get the blocks, or well, a lot of the blocks. I don't know entirely what I'm doing in here still, so I might need more blocks. But I got blocks for that, and I got blocks for a wall around the entire village. I think I'm going to start with the wall because I have a decent idea of how I want the wall to look. Here's all the blocks I got. A lot of logs, a lot of cobblestone, a bit of glass. So, actually I don't know exactly how I want the wall to look, but I have a decent idea. I'm going to put it all the way out to the beach so the villagers can roam a decent bit. I'll go 4 tall, and... Man, this game has some new ambience noise. How big do I want each segment to be? I think 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 8? Yeah. And then... How are we thinking about... I mean, it's very village building styled. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Let's see. How will this look? I think I like that. Alright, let's see how quick I can get this done. Going to have it wrap around here. Actually, with curves, it might be hard to do glass panes because they won't connect very well. I'll deal with that later. Hills are going to be a pain. I'm going to hopefully flatten them enough to make a good transition. But I really have no idea what I'm doing. I might have to chop down a few trees too. There we go. That took way longer than I thought it would. I do not think I'm time-lapsing the rest of it. I think I'm just going to cut to it being done. Is there a place where I can see all of it pretty well? I do need to light all this up, too. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, you can see pretty much all of it from here. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I'm going to stand here, look straight up, and clap to it being done. And probably daytime. 3, 2, 1. Alright, with that, that should hopefully be the end of transitions and cuts in this video. Here's the wall. It goes pretty good area. Not bad. I lit it all up with torches. Kind of ugly, but it gets the job done. And hopefully, that means I can release these villagers without fear of them dying somehow. I think I've checked every inch of the wall to make sure no mobs can get over, but just in case, I'm sure we have plenty of iron golems to take care of that. So now all that's left to do is free these guys, hope they move into this shelter, and decorate it a little bit. So let's do that. I'm gonna free the iron golems first, just so they can spread out a little bit. I thought there were more in here. Alright, come on guys. You've got a village to protect. Ideally, some would go over there and over there, but I don't know how their AI works. We'll see if they get around. I might build some too, with all the iron I have. I really want these guys to stay alive. I'll be so upset if someone kills every villager I have. Alright guys, you ready to be free? I see something happening. They're happy that I'm removing the fence. Hopefully that means they are connecting to the beds on the inside. Alright, I'll give them some time. What do I do with these beds? Just throw them in a chest for now, I guess? Man, you got over here quick! He doesn't have any seeds to plant. Here you go, man. You don't want it? Right. Those guys are not moving, but maybe at night they'll move? I don't know. Throw these beds away. Okay, I'm going to make the kitchen first. Still don't really know what I want to do for that area. I know I want a polished andesite floor, I believe. I hope. How many blocks does this axe have left? 28? Highly doubt that's enough. Yeah, this is going to be more than 28. Alright, let's throw this floor in. It's not too bad. That's a good kitchen material, I believe. How do you make an auto crafter? I don't think I've ever made one. Auto. Okay, it's not on here, so I probably don't have the ingredients to make it. I gotta Google it. I think dispenser is needed. Auto crafter recipe. 5 iron ingots, 1 crafting table, 2 redstone dust, 1 dropper. Nice. Alright, I think you can make a dropper with just redstone and cobblestone, right? Do I have any cobblestone? Alright, I do have a few cobblestone. Hopefully, with this... Do I have... Oh, I don't have much oak wood. Hopefully I don't need that much. I just want to give them a little, like, counter. Or give me a little counter. I don't think villagers are gonna come back here. Alright, auto crafter, like, this should unlock the recipe. Yes, it did. Is it just called crafter? Oh, it is. Oh, perfect. There we go. Very easy recipe. Oh, but I wanted... How do you make a comparator? Is that what it's called? The thing that senses an output. Comparator. Recipe. Oh, you need quartz for that. Dang. Alright, I guess I can't make this automatic right now. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of it. I'll leave some room to make it automatic in the future, but for now it's gonna work based on a lever. Oh, it's turning night. Hopefully the villagers come in. I hope I get out of this inventory and see villagers coming in. I mostly just want to see if the bunk beds actually work. Okay, not a whole lot of villagers coming this way. What are you guys up to? The beds are that away. That away. How far do they have to be to see the bed? And don't latch onto my bed either. They have no sense of urgency since the village is all lit up. All right. Go home, guys. How do I get them over there? I did not think about this. I kind of thought they would immediately attach to them. Come on. There's a whole bunch of beds for you in there. God, I wish there was an easier way to... There you go. I gotta get them here. Wish there was an easier way to move villagers. Alright, I'll do those in a bit. What else do I need? I need to get a ton of wheat so I can start making... Oh, look, 2 of them came in. Nice. Let me throw a hopper on here. There we go. Now I can start feeding wheat into that. Oh, let me block up these. Now what? Oh, I wanted to put some extra chests in here. Probably just to fill with wheat. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more cuts, but I'm going to cut to me having these villagers all in a range to see those beds, and I'm going to get a bunch of wheat to start breeding them. Just a quick cut, and then I should be able to wrap up the video after I start breeding them. Actually, I wanted to decorate a little more. Alright, we'll see what I do. We'll see what I do. Okay, I'm back with 5.5 sacks of wheat, and I think I figured out a good method to move the villagers. I got my trusty fishing rod. Let's see if this actually works. Don't know if that's much better than just pushing them. Alright, come on, get over that ledge. Get over here. A little bit further. There you go. Alright, this is still a bit of a process. I think it's faster. It's more... Come on! There you go. Just 5 more. I found another method of moving them. If you go up to one with a job and click on it... Oh, he's distracted. Leave him alone. He should walk to you. So I can lead him like this. Fishing rod is still faster, I believe. Come on. Go to bed. Oh, he's close enough. Nice. Yes, look at them go. Just one more, I believe. It's that one. Look at them all sleeping. I don't know if they can use the top bunk yet, because they are not doing that. There we go. With that, I believe that is every villager now living here. Okay, so my next part of my plan is hopefully feeding them. So before they all run away to do their jobs, if I come over here, dump all the bread I have in this chest, it should start filling this up. Yes, and now I can dispense bread. Does anyone see it? No one sees the bread. Go get bread. Look, bread over there. Bread. Go get it. Why is there an Enderman in here? Don't you want bread? Don't you want to make babies? Okay, maybe I didn't think this out fully. I might have to hand deliver the bread to them at times. Alright, here, take some bread. Who else wants bread? You guys want some bread? We have more than enough beds for you guys to start making some babies. Oh, there we go. You don't want to make babies? What? Why are they mad at each other? Did they fail to bring upon a baby? Come on, you got this. Try again. Where'd the blacksmith go? Did he just leave to do his work? Oh, he's still in bed. Guys, why are you not making babies? Enderman, get out of here. This is not a place for you. Guys, you have to make your babies close enough to the beds for them to latch onto it. Does this guy not want bread? Oh. Baby alert? Okay, don't mind. Why are you guys failing to make babies? Isn't the only requirement to have beds? What are you guys doing other than making babies? You guys don't want the bread? Did I miss an update where baby making doesn't work anymore? You don't have a job. Go make babies. Okay, good. Not sure where you're going. Oh, go make your move. Go over there. Alright, I'm going to go back to decorating. So I think I want to put some white carpet down just to add some color. White being a color is not exactly ideal, but we'll go for it. Just at the entrance, I think. There we go. Then over here, I'll make like the sign-in counter. I don't know if you sign into homeless shelters, but for mine, you do. Just so we can keep track of them. I'm not actually going to keep track of them, but imagine if I did. Okay, that's not too bad. Don't know what I'll put over there. Maybe some chests with things villagers like emeralds. Then over here, I wanted a TV here. So I'm going to kind of basing this homeless shelter off of Feast from the Spider-Man games. Oof. What are you guys doing? If you don't have a job, your job is to make babies. We need more villagers here. That should be enough seats. Gotta build some kind of TV up there. Crafting table. Man, I am running out of wood. Alright, I'll do the rest of those later. You get the general idea. This looks pretty good. I want something here. Like tables. Just somewhere for them to eat. Nice, that's not bad. I think this place is filling out pretty good. Do I have leftover fences? And any more oak wood? Yikes. I have a ton of trapdoors. Does that do the same? Let's see. Yeah, that's a table. Nice. This place is coming together pretty good. Now I just need babies to be made. So hopefully it's night soon, get everyone back inside. Can this Enderman leave? I don't want to kill it, but kind of ruining the feng shui of this place. Oh, cat. That'll probably be filled with emeralds. These guys gotta make babies. I need more villagers. I don't know why they keep failing to make babies. You have bread? What are they all doing in the center of town? Mingle. Make babies. Okay, they're making a baby. I'm not gonna watch. Maybe me watching is upsetting them. Hello, Iron Golem. How long does it take for a villager to make a baby? Is turning night? I look yet? Oh, those guys just failed. Come on. Come on, you got this. Why do they keep failing? Back to Google. Back to Google. Why do my villagers keep failing to make babies? Lack of unclaimed access to beds. Enough food. Headroom above beds. What? The beds need... Come on. The beds need blocks empty above them? There goes my entire bunk bed idea. Dang. Can't they just put the babies on top? If I go like this, I really don't want to take apart the bunk beds. If I go like this, babies should be able to get on top of the beds. What, are all the bottoms full? What are you guys doing? Okay, not sure what these guys are up to. Guys, can you try again? Just so I can see if my stair plan works. Okay, they're going for it. What happened? Oh, still going. Oh, it works! Okay, good. We are keeping the bunk beds. They're gonna be kind of ugly now that each one will have a stair on it, but I'm sticking with it because I really wanted the bunk beds. Now we can get some babies in here. Yeah, I don't think I need this one since I can use the other side. There we go. Okay, let's start getting some babies in here. Everyone step up, get some bread. How much do I have? 44. Not bad. Alright, you take some bread. You take some bread. Anyone else still in here? You guys. You take some bread. I don't know why they're jumping around so much, but not an issue, I don't think. Guys, make baby. We need a little more than just one baby. Okay, maybe I just have really jumpy villagers, because they're jumping everywhere. If I hit this bell, they all go back to their beds, right? They do, okay. Everyone go back to your bed. You're not going back to work until you start making some babies. Make babies. I need a workforce. Can you make babies over here? And this guy loves working. He's the only one that actually does a job around here. I mean, maybe the blacksmith does. I don't know where he gets off to. Alright, I don't think we're gonna see the birth of any more children. Unless... what have you guys been up to? Nothing? Come on! I hope they're not putting the bread in the composter. You guys lost your composters. There you go. I think they were putting the bread in the composters. Come on! Alright, this is gonna take forever to fill up this room with babies. I'm going to probably end it here, and hopefully I can figure out how to get more than just one baby off screen in between videos. So, if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton. I'm going to be working on this village a lot more, as well as some other things out there in the world. So a lot more to see in the future. But until then, bye-bye.